Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. Hi everyone, how you doing today? I'm just sorting out my Instagram here, so just bear with me a minute, because unfortunately I have to do this on a separate thing. So hi Instagram, hi Facebook. I've just been writing a lot of work for my new program that's launching very soon on the 1st of June. So, and one thing that's crucial and key to weight loss is water. Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but it's so important, and it's just made me think about how important it really is because I've been, looking at all the facts and all the figures about what a massive difference it actually makes to us for everything, really, not just weight loss. But if you want to lose weight, then you need to get this sorted. And it's one of those things that I do look at massively in our program because it's something that we really need to do for your general well-being and health, and also to shift that fat. And also your body starts you get fluid retention and bloating, and a lot of that is water retention, and your body will only let you release that water retention if you actually give it water. So yeah, I know it sounds crazy. You've got to give it loads of water to get rid of the water that you're holding all this extra water because your body thinks it has to, especially through the kind of foods that generally are eaten these days, the processed food that all the sugars and all the salts and everything, it automatically makes your body retain that water. Some other things that I thought were really interesting when I was going through, how water can help you. So, what does the body need? 70% of your body weight is made up of water. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I thought that was quite interesting because actually, so when you're stood on those scales, actually 70% of it is water. It sounds better than fat or something else, doesn't it? So, yeah, the human brain is composed of 95% water. Blood is 82% water, and the lungs are nearly 90% water too. Um, Water is also the most critical nutrient for health, growth, and development. So make sure your kiddies are having water as well, because it's really, really important. Um, Mild dehydration is also one of the most common causes of daytime fatigue. So if you're flagging, it might be that you're actually not tired, you're actually slightly dehydrated. And so what we do in this program is we put steps and habits to start getting our habits in place so that we can really start to add our water, how much water that we're having. We're having a gallon. We're going to be doing a gallon of water a day, and also we need to put water in between whatever our work is. We need to put water in between. So wherever our work is, we have a container, and you get your container and you keep filling it up. And we do the 10 sip rule, so you have to sip 10 times, which I think someone came up with, and it worked pretty well. Where you can't just sip it twice; you have to sip it 10 times if you're going to, because then you've got a good amount of water. And then, yeah, so you will be marking and measuring your water for until it becomes kind of like a routine. And we don't want it like one good day and then one bad day. It needs to be consistent to really, really feel the benefits, and so that it takes about 4 days, and then your body is going to start, right, okay, it's fine. She's fully hydrated me. I can start getting rid of this retained water that I'm keeping for backup purposes. Um, Okay, what else does it say? It says that it plays a big part in cognitive thinking. So if you've got an exam or something like that, or a test or something coming up, you should always be drinking water beforehand and during. as well, so that it can get those cogs working, so that you can get you through that test and exam. It sounds silly, but it does make a massive, massive difference to the way you're thinking. And also exercising. In the gym, you should be fully hydrated to get the maximum benefit out of your workout. So you should be drinking, you should be having before. I mean, I always recommend to my clients that they have BCAAs and carb powders through their workout as well. So you'd be drinking through your workout, before your workout, and after, replenishing all that water that you've exhaled through sweat. So yeah, I mean, water is a massive, massive thing. It keeps your bones healthy, your skin healthy. Your skin needs water, because if you start dehydrating your skin, through water, for not having depleting water out of your body, then it starts to age, and it can age rapidly. So, so keep on top of that. Make sure you're hydrating yourself. Don't be dehydrating yourself. I know a lot of bodybuilders do that, where they dehydrate all the water out of their body. And you'll notice that when they get a bit older, that they really have suffered, and their skin has suffered from all the dehydration that they've had to put their skin through. So you can usually tell who's done bodybuilding, because they've aged poorly. I don't mean me. I know I did it for a couple of years, but I don't mean me. I never dehydrated my water intake or anything like that. So yeah, it's super important. If you're someone that suffers with headaches a lot, then think about that. If you know you're someone who suffers with headaches and migraines, it makes a big difference to be fully hydrated all the time. So make sure that you keep up your water, you know when you're having it, and also extra in the summer as well, when it gets hot, or if you're on holiday, in between having any other drinks, because obviously alcohol and coffee dehydrate you. So you need to remember to have surplus amount to cover that dehydrating you as well. I know it means extra visits to the toilet, but it's worth it in the long run, for all your mental health, for your physical health, and also for your looks as well. If none of those others, if you want to look after your skin, make sure you're drinking water. And yes, I will be using all my tricks and tools to help you lose weight. And one of them is getting water sorted, and getting all the tools in place, so that you know how much water you should be drinking and when you're drinking it, so that we can help you lose as much weight possible. So yeah, if you're interested in my program that's coming up soon, it's pre-training starts pretty much straight away. And then the actual weight loss challenge starts on the 1st of June. And I'll put a link in the comments below. So if you're interested, message me or have a look at the program. Just click on the link, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for listening.